Okay. Well, that's changed. Okay, I got kicked from the server, and I've lost the job, which is good because it means I can take another one to wherever you guys are going.
Verona.
Verona.
And I've got Firenze.
Or Firenze. Verona, Firenze. Toulouse, Dortmund, Lutz, Pex. Okay. Let's see if we've got anything from Munich that heads down that way. Okay. I can do Munich to Anconda. Otherwise, I've got to go to Milan.
Okay.
If I'm going to start at Salzberg. So I'm thinking if I do Salzburg to Milan, doesn't really get me a lot of stuff, but hey. Yeah, if I do Salzburg to Milan, and then from Milan down to Firenze.
Yeah, that should work.
Mr. Harrison, which route is it?
Oh, this quarry's slippery, isn't it?
Right, oh, and
I just went sideways twice.
I'm back at the quarry. Right, let's put the lights on, so I don't get kicked again.
Going down the bottom.
And then I am doing what?
This will be fun.
Going to the map.
You just wait a sec, Captain. I'll join you going up.
Okay, and we're going to meet the others back at the whatchamacallit place, the spanner.
Repair garage.
Right. Oh, Mr. Harrison. German. Go on, sorry. CK? CK, are you there? Right, let's go.
Hang on, I'm not there yet.
Yeah, let me get up the bank and I'll wait for you at the top.
Okay. Oh yeah, you've got a lower horsepower, haven't you?
Yep. So I need
beasting this hill.
I need to charge this bank. It's this bit of the bank that gets me in these.
Okay.
Let's put the
Up
diffs
the
on.
bank I go. Way sliding.
Okay, I'm still going too fast for diffs, which is good. And there we go at the top, and there goes Matthew through my view.
I was at the bottom and you were halfway as well.
Yeah, well, we all know that I've only got
Let's down so you can catch up.
Swiss. Yeah, but it's German signalling rules though, isn't it? Even though it's Swiss. And it's Austrian. Okay. Still German signalling rules. Right, well, hey, we're on the roll. Now, why do I get the feel from this truck that I'm pulling sand? Oh, that actually looks pretty spectacular. Swiss could be interesting. Jenks does Heidi in the Grimson Alps. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to Milan.
I just stopped to let you catch up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Floyd.
Right, Nelson, do you have your job ready?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Sadly, I haven't tipped yet.
CK, do you have your job ready? CK gone? Captain, what am I doing? NASCAR, not NASCAR, Mr. Harrison. After we went to... After the fiasco of last week, I went back to the previous save game. And so, thus, I don't have the truck, because it means I never bought it. So anybody who's watching this on YouTube has no idea.
Sorry, I'm here.
Oh, you eating?
Yeah, I had a mouthful of food when you asked, so I thought, well, I can't exactly answer now.
Okay.
It would have been like...
Oh, there were 2 trains on that bridge. Nice.
Oh, I didn't see it.
No, they went by after you.
But I picked up
No.
some from Lynn's anyway.
Yeah. Is it ready to go?
Oh yeah, I'm on the road now, because I've
Oh.
got to head back towards where you guys were.
Salzberg. Okay.
Mm.
And where's it going to?
Ferenz,
Oh, okay.
I'm going to Verona.
which is where Nelson was going, so...
Yeah.
No, I'm not now. I've been booted out.
Oh,
I've got a different route now.
Oh, where are you going to, Nelson?
I think it's Livorno now.
Okay.
Verona.
I don't know where Livorno is.
Not sure.
What did you get booted
See you on
for?
the map now, son.
It's that direction. The direction we're all sort of roughly going in.
How well do I think a G2 will do on Shap? I don't know, but I've not got a scenario for it.
A G2?
G2 on Shap. It depends on what you put behind it as well. If you put a load of heavy wagons behind it, not very well. If you put nothing behind it, leave it light engined, it'll fly over it.
What about the Super D?
That is the G2.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
And I've missed my turning.
Does that then mean that you've hit the wall?
No, I've missed my turning into the garage.
Oh.
Oh well. Looks like I'm jackknifing. Or going on the curb and jackknifing.
Or destroying all the scenery. Get me to run it. We're doing Shap in, I mean I will run it, but we're doing Shap in something else. I've already got a number of scenarios that I want to play planned.
Why
Including...
don't you just do a quick drive in the Super D?
I might do. That's a good idea. I'm doing quite a few on the MYMR as well that I've written. It's giving me a headache trying to write some of them scenarios, I tell you.
Oh yeah, you have to write that crossing, don't you?
Yeah, that's easy. That's the easy part.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that crossing's easy.
I thought you had to wire it into all the scenarios.
Yeah, you do. But it's easy to do. It's phenomenally easy to do. Right, I've just passed the garage and I'm going to pull up. Mr. Scotsman, are you joining us when we pass Innsbruck? You need to make it first, which is going to be a while. Oh, okay. Right, there's Western Transport.
Just call me Matt.
What games are we playing tomorrow and Saturday? We are doing trains, and a bit more trains. Right, are we all together? I guess CK is going to be waiting for us on the main road.
Yeah, I'm still just driving down, so...
Let's go. Or I can do a quick drive. I might do a quick drive on it. We'll see what opinions like tomorrow.
Hey Captain, I'm gonna go now. Test out that pilot.
Yeah? Alright then.
I'll come back in the Discord afterwards and play.
Alright. See you later.
I just don't want to wreck my truck.
That's fine.
Costs a lot.
Thank you very much for joining, Matt.
No problem. I'll have the stream on though.
Yeah, that's fine. Catch you later.
See you later.
CK says bye.
See you, Matt.
CCK, I can translate mouthfuls. No, CK, that's not a very nice thing to say. Don't joke. Right, I see a green dot. I see dots of green. Yeah. Don't hit the barrier. Right. There we go. Right, come then, CK. Can I translate Lala juice? No, no need. We have Nelson for that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You are fluent after all, Nelson. Is it just me, or does CK and Nelson sound alike? That's definitely you, Chris. That's definitely you. Oh yes, that's definitely you. Captain, have I lost my razor and been out in the country? Neither. I'm going for a new look.
I don't sound like CK at all.
Oh.
Is that really what I sound like, CK?
No.
CptnJenks. What? I don't get that reference, I'm afraid, Fab. You're gonna have to explain that one to me a bit.
You've heard of ZZ Top Captain, haven't you?
I've heard of who?
You've heard of ZZ Top?
Nope.
Oh, Captain.
Nope.
Fab, it was wasted on him.
Completely wasted. Nelson, can I have some of your whiskey, please?
Yeah.
Sorry, just crashed.
Started yet?
Because that is completely wasted, I tell you.
I just crashed.
You've just crashed.
Yeah.
Have you written it off?
No.
Okay.
That was a shock at you not knowing who ZZ Top are.
I don't know who ZZ Top are. Are they...
Because I've got the crisps on the floor. So I went down to
That's why you shouldn't eat and drive.
Yes.
Are ZZ Top like some kind of band or something?
They are. They're a rock band, yeah. They
Oh,
have.
okay.
Where Fab is coming from is that they notorious for their beards.
Oh, okay.
And in fact, from my memory, I think two of them are actually named, or one of them or two of them are actually named Beard.
Oh.
Perhaps one of them is named Beard. Fab will probably know more than I do, but
Yeah, she stopped responding in chat. I think that she's died of shock from me
shock at you not knowing.
not knowing who they are. Captain, not heard of ZZ Top. Go and find the dunce's hat and place it on my head. Honestly, reading chat round that corner was not a good idea.
No,
But
it wasn't.
we kept it on the road.
You just managed to, yeah.
I'm not in on popular culture though, Ben.
Oh, that's it, Fab. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, the one that hasn't got a beard is the one whose name is Beard. Yeah, I remember that, Fab. Now, yeah.
What? Okay. You do know I'm waiting for you to pass, don't you, Nelson?
No, are you?
Yeah, so as then we're not just staring at an empty road.
Yeah, but I need to follow you. That's why I'm staying behind you.
Oh, okay,
Because
that's
you're
fine.
not going to the same place, are you?
Okay, that's fine. I'll put my foot down then. Crunch, 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 crunch. Oh. It's not even modern popular culture. I really, yeah. Sorry, Fab.
Didn't realise it was that loud.
When the stream finishes, Captain, you need to go on YouTube and have a look at ZZ Top. Then you'll understand.
I will. I will. But yeah, no, I'm going it out for a bit of a change of look. I don't think it'll last very long, but we'll see. Maybe a couple of months. You're at Innsbruck at the spawn. Oh, at the spanner. Oh, we might have gone... No, we haven't. Well, do you want to come out onto the A12, Scotsman? And then we can just meet you there. Right. Just waiting for Scotsman to reply to that. And we go. I must say, I do like some of the lighting effects that they have at night. But we're on the A12. Well, I believe we're just coming down the A12.
And it comes out next to Innsbruck, so if you just...
So yeah, if you just come out of Innsbruck onto the A12, heading west/south, then we should pass you. Or would it be easier if we just went to the spanner and picked him up? Loan installments paid. Another 8 grand gone. Well, hey. Get off high beam. It's terrible for passing drivers. I wish I knew how to get off high beam. But if I come off the setting that I've got now, I get kicked off the server, so... I don't have the high beam setting on my controller. Oh. Oh, I do. Ah, I found it. That's why I couldn't get it to work. I've been driving with high beam all this time thinking I can't take it off, and it was the only button I'm not using. Well, that'll be why I'm not using that button then. Right, well there's no passing drivers, so I can keep them on. Oh, okay, right, we're coming off here, so we're not even on the A12. Let's go and pick him up. Right. Are you anywhere close, Scotsman? Right, we're going to head into Innsbruck, see if we can pick him up. Oh. Hold on. It's that one that I wanted. Almost got kicked for pressing the wrong button. Right, we're coming into Innsbruck now. You're at the toll booth on the A12. Okay. Didn't realise there was a toll booth on the A12. Which probably means that you've gone on too far. Well, that's okay, because what we'll do is we will come around here a little bit and find out where you are. I don't see a toll booth on the A12. Okay. Is that the big toll booth, Scotsman? Right, it's now got us on a road. I don't know where the road takes us. Thank you very much, Chris. It was Mr. Harrison requested that I support them, and with the year that they had with the vandalism earlier, and the back in July, was it? I think it was July, and they're trying to redo a lot of the infrastructure. I thought it might be nice to help them along a little bit. I have no idea which route we're taking now. I have no idea where Scotsman is. But we're going the scenic route.
We are indeed. Very scenic.
Also going the wrong way, but hey. The big toll booth, yes. Okay. I'll see if I can remember where that is, see if we can find you. Although I have a feeling I've gone wrong. But hey, I'm a guy, so we're sticking with it. We're not going to stop and look at the map and ask for directions, we're just going to stick with it. Because it's what we do. Oh gosh. This
We've not got a lot of choice really, have we, on this road?
This hill's getting steeper. Let's go from Austria to Italy via Sweden.
I think it's fair to say, Scots, but we won't be meeting you at the toll booth.
Toll booth on the start of the S. If I can bring the map up, we'll when I get chance, Scotsman. If ever I get chance to bring the map up. Sweden is flat though. Yeah, but Fab, we're heading north. That's the point.
Well, northern Sweden's not very flat.
You saw an article about the vandalism, not good. Yeah, well, we have a scenario based on it actually. You're just going to have to imagine that the coaches have vandalised them. Right, down the other side. I'm now in Germany. Yeah,
Well, I'm at a toll booth, no sign of Scotsman here.
Oh. You didn't follow me in Nilsson then?
Well, I did into the town, but then you guys then took a different route, and I just turned around and just followed where the GPS was guiding me. So
okay.
I just went on the road. I just went on the route we were supposed to have been going on. Anyway, let's look at the map now.
InstaSim is back. Scotsman says he sees where we are. Okay. Do you want to tell me what we have to do to get towards you then, Scotsman? Because we're still going north. Just rolling down the hill.
Yeah, I think it's because I'm going a slightly different way to you, because you were going to Milan first, whereas my route was taking me slightly off.
Yeah, no, I was looking for Scotsman and thought, since we hadn't seen the toll booth, if I just went a bit further back, I'd then be able to rejoin the and go through the toll booth going the right way. But that plan didn't work.
Well, I've just been through the one toll booth, the other toll booth, which is on the other road, which is probably where he is. So I'm gonna head back the other way anyway.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take the windy road down to Milan instead.
If we meet on Autobahn 99, that would be great. Okay. We gotta find Autobahn 99.
Sounds like a nice bit.
That's all we've got to do.
We've just got to find the right road now, Santa. That's it.
Yes, the whole stream is all about finding Flying Scotsman.
Yeah.
we had him at one point. He turned up. Captain, one day you'll join the convoy. But you caution me, your driving may be terrible. Oh, it's probably about as good as mine then, NASCAR. It's probably about as good as mine. Oh, we've got a really, really windy bit coming up now, Sam.
Oh, lovely. Don't worry about your driving, NASCAR.
We don't.
No.
Just so long as you don't collide with any real players on a proper server, nobody cares. Oh, them tyre marks in the road make it look as though I've been here before.
Yeah.
No, I think this is all new for me. I was using keyboard and mouse. I now have a Steam controller that I use, which has improved my driving no end. So if, just bearing in mind this is the improved driving, imagine how bad it was before. Oh, I see another road. It's not the one we're taking though. Oh no, it's not one that we're able to get onto.
If Scotsman's on there, perhaps we could just wave at him.
Yeah, maybe. There you go, Scotsman.
That's as close as we're getting this stream.
What is this improvement I speak of? Thanks, InstaSim. Right, we're changing roads. We are actually changing roads. We're coming onto a much better road. I would laugh if we ended up back in Salzberg. Right. This is going to the 96. We're going to be on the 96. To Stuttgart and Munich. But then we change again and we go on to something else. So. You'll be using an Xbox controller. Well, that's much better than keyboard and mouse. CK uses an Xbox controller. Don't follow me now, Sam.
I use an Xbox One controller. It's alright. Yeah, it's fine. Well, not my crash, but...
I didn't turn quick enough for that.
Yeah, the Steam controller makes all the difference.
Oh yes, it does. The
must get a lot of smoke.
Why'd you say that?
Well, because of the steam.
Oh yeah, definitely. Shoveling the coal in the back is quite difficult.
Yeah. You have to keep getting little teaspoons of coal out on the bowl and keep putting them in the
Yep.
little compartment. Yeah.
And because it's so small, it burns really quickly.
Yeah.
And I've like developed asbestos hands because of holding it all the time as well. Right, I believe we're now on the 99. Well, hey, we're on the right road. We've just got a whole load of miles to do. ETS2 multiplayer isn't compatible with Linux. Oh, that's a shame, InstaSim. Yay, we're on the 99. Right, we're on our way, Scotsman. Well, I enjoyed that bit of scenery. Did you,
Very nice.
Sam?
I'm really glad you took me that way.
It's just a shame it wasn't lighter, really.
I've just done an extra 100 miles.
Oh dear. I bet that route was really nice when the lights up.
Yeah, it must be really dark.
And I bet we never ever go down that route again.
Yeah. That's a one-off.
Because it will always try and take us around the motorway. Well, at least now, Sam, you've done a lot more towards your percentage.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So you're on 99, still no sign of flying.
No, but
No.
we're coming off the 99 now. I don't know what road we've come on to. It'll tell me in a second. I am dying of embarrassment. Can I just say, I know that none of you can see, hear or smell this, but Mrs. Jenks' cooking smells absolutely wonderful tonight. It's making me hungry.
I'm so glad you said that.
That's kind. I was just thinking that, CK. How nice of him.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
I'm
really
about to have some out
the
of date.
worst thing I've ever smelled.
I'm about to have an out of date sandwich or something.
An out-of-date sandwich.
Yeah.
Don't.
Out of date sandwich,
Tesco.
sausage roll.
Not Tesco's turkey sandwich, is it?
Oh no, Tesco's a swear word.
Yeah, I know. Oh, sorry. I do apologise.
Right, I have no idea what road we're on.
I meant Jesco's.
For a second, InstaSim, no, I wouldn't tell you about that. It's more funny when you don't. And I do want to clarify that Mrs. Jenks' cooking smells lovely every day. Too late, she says. Yeah, well, honey, they've had a go at me for making Nelson feel hungry because he eats whatever's going out of date in the chiller. What is going out of date today, Nelson?
That's what I said. I've got an out of date sandwich.
Yeah.
Got a sausage roll that's out of date today.
Okay.
And whatever else I can find, or Mrs. Nelson can find out the chiller. That's as good as she can cook.
Well, that sandwich and sausage roll, surely they'll be good for your lunch tomorrow in the van.
Oh no! Don't tell her I sneak out and have a proper lunch when I'm out.
Mrs. Nelson, I hope you're watching.
Oh, so you mean
No,
you park it in the
She is.
so the van gets parked in the pub car park?
It does get parked in a pub car park. Absolutely.
Yeah. That's where everyone's got to meet. I'm in the pub car park.
I still don't know where we're going, and I don't know where the others are.
Well, Scotsman's right behind you.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was you.
No, I'm behind Scotsman now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did he call him then? Good.
Where are you then, CK?
Oh, I'm somewhere. No idea.
A bit like us then.
Jenks is going for the brownie points from his wife, boys. No, she pulled me up on it, InstaSim. What's Mrs. Jenks cooking? Mrs. Jenks is making a chili con carne. So, and why so late? It's not actually late. We normally eat at about 8-9 o'clock, and especially when I'm streaming. But for me, I'm afraid I'll be doing a bit like Nelson tonight. It'll be food and bed, because I've got an early start tomorrow. 10 points for Gryffindor. Thank you. Captain's sense of direction. I have a really good sense of direction in the real world, but these roads aren't roads that I'm familiar with. So, yeah. Right, let's move on, make our way. Scotsman, are you going to be able to keep up with us into Italy, or are we going to have to leave you and meet back up with you? You said from Kappa.
How many miles you got left now, Captain Jenks?
290.
Don't ask me, CK. I think I've got as many miles now as when I started.
Excuse me. Watch the barrier. Watch where you're going. You vote to give Nell Sam the map.
Yeah, that's the right answer, that is. NASCAR, you're right. The only reason I foolishly followed Captain was that I was going to go to... Is it Munich you're going to?
No.
Oh, Milan.
Milan.
Is it?
Yeah,
Milan.
we're going
So
to
I was
Milan.
follow him to Milan first, but... No. I won't do it next time.
You could find your way to Hillsden over 5 different countries. I could find my way home from anywhere in the world. I'm like a homing pigeon. As long as I can tell which way is north, I can get home.
What sort of road are you on?
Motorway.
Oh, okay.
What sort of road are you on?
Very windy one.
Okay, no, I've had my fair share of windy roads for one delivery. Mr. Harrison is back. Welcome back, Mr. Harrison.
I did look for number 99 road, but I couldn't see any with a flake on it.
No?
No.
Oh, okay. I think it's the one going down to Italy.
Yeah, well, I'm on the one going down to Italy now.
It must be the 99 one then.
It's got lots of hairpins in it.
Yeah?
Mountains.
Oh, okay.
But it ends up in Milan, so at least I'm going the right way.
Stay on the road, Scotsman. You don't think I can fly? Flying Scotsman just asked if we're heading towards Milan. Yes, we're heading towards Milan. Can I find my way home from Timbuktu? Probably. Turn left at Calais, left at Ghent, round Antwerp, traffic jam. Right at Eindhoven, left then right at Duisburg, and right at Hanover. Ah, okay. Bye, Scotsman. Brake, 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 brake. Thank you.
Scotsman gone again?
No, he took a wrong turn in. He's reversed and followed me now.
Oh.
Unless that's Nelson behind me.
No, I'm right behind you.
Oh. Yeah, Scotsman's gone the wrong way again. I wonder what he's gonna do. Is he gonna... Hold on. He's reversing. Yeah. I'm watching the green dot.
Yeah, I suppose, you know, trucks is a little bit confusing for him because he's so used to trains, he can just drive up and down a track.
And the other thing, of course, is on trucks, you can't F2 and save.
No.
So it's very confusing for him.
No, because, I mean, if you do F2 on trucks, you just change the the mirrors.
Yep. So he's like, how do I get top score on this? I can't get 1,000 points because I cannot save it. Jenks can do anything when he's got a tuck. We're at Innsbruck. Well, we were at Innsbruck. We're on our way, heading further and further south. We've done a big circle basically. Fab, which was quite funny. You went truck. Oh, okay. Right, we are now coming in to a toll booth. We're at a toll booth. I wonder if this was the toll booth that Scotsman was waiting at before.
Yeah. About half hour ago.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm sure he'll recognise it.
Right, we've got to stop and pay. No automatics here. Right, there he goes.
This is a very scenic road, though.
Yeah? Scotsman, if we are going to turn off, I'll flash the lights. He's watching darts from Ali Pali. Oh, okay. That's not good, Mr. Harrison. You're supposed to be watching the stream from me. Or are you doing a Scotsman and multitasking?
I haven't watched darts for years.
Nor me.
Last time I watched darts was when it used to be on the TV called
Yeah. Bullseye was awesome.
Yeah, it was. I always found it was quite cool that whenever someone didn't win the star prize, it was something amazing, and then when they did win the star prize, it was a caravan.
Yeah. Well, most often it was a speedboat anyway.
It was a speedboat that somebody won in the middle of London, wasn't it?
Your Tamworth, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then a week later, when they didn't win, you could have won
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
10-bedroom house with a swimming pool. Oh, but unfortunately,
But
no.
but I used to like that about it as well. You know, they used to bring on the bit what they could have won. Let's have a look at what you could have won. You haven't got this, but let's have a look at what you could have had.
Yeah. One thing I used to like though was the tankard full of the £50 notes. I used to love those.
Oh.
I was
Well,
like, ooh, I like that.
when they
I was only like a 12, 11, 12, 13-year-old kid, so I was like, whoa, look at all that money! Whoa.
But weren't they actually like £10 notes? Because I was watching an episode.
Well, yeah, maybe it was £10, but obviously, you know, I'm just, you know, maybe my memory's just making it sound better than what it was. But anyway, I mean, it's still like maybe they like got 200 or 300 quid cash, but
Oh,
at
yeah.
the time, it's like, whoa, it's a load of money. Whoa.
Well, but back then in the 80s, 200 or 300 quid cash was a lot of money.
Oh, it was. I mean, you could buy a house. No.
You could buy a speedboat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have I been to Ali Pali? I have been to Ali Pali. I took Mrs. Jenks to Ali Pali for a model railway festival, and then she took me for a beer festival.
Oh, Mrs. Jenks, you do get spoilt, don't you?
Yeah, she does. That was very early on in the relationship. It was like, right, this is what you
Well, how
get.
about, I'll tell you what. How about this then? Poor Mrs. Nelson had to go on a cricket tour for our honeymoon.
Oh, I like it.
I bet she was a bit stumped with that one, wasn't she?
Oh,
Oh,
very funny.
oh, the groan.
I bet you tried to bowl her over.
Ah.
So yeah, so we had a honeymoon in Worcestershire,
Yeah.
which was a cricket tour.
Well, me and Mrs. Jenks, our first date was to Greenwich. We just stuck around London. The first day,
The planetarium and all that.
yeah.
Yeah.
First day away was to Sheringham, North Norfolk
Oh, yeah.
coast, and then I took her to Kidderminster, and we spent the day on the Severn Valley, and then we went to Ali Pali for a model railway fair.
So she quickly learned what she was letting herself in for then.
I wasn't going to keep anything back. It was like, right, this is what you're going to have to deal with. And it was that day that she said that I could have a model railway, but it would have to be N-gauge if we could fit it in the house.
Wow.
We can't fit it in the house. So, of course, Mrs. Jenks wasn't quite like that, InstaSim. Mrs. Jenks, InstaSim reckons that you had to agree to all of my terms and conditions. Probably without reading them before agreeing to them, just how everyone else agrees to T's and C's, yeah. She did have to sign the relationship agreement. Right. This is turning into quite a windy road. Maybe this is the road that CK was on earlier.
But I hope not, because I mean, I thought seriously I'd have been way behind you guys, not unless you actually did really go up to.
Yeah, no, we went we went via Germany.
Uh,
How many miles have you got to Milan?
I don't know because I'm not going to Milan.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got 140 odd to Milan.
I'm on a motorway now.
But indeed, we are Big Bang Theory fans. Scotsman, can you please stop driving through my truck? I know we're on a no collision server, but you really do destroy the whole ambiance and effect of the thing. Why do I get a maniac, Mr. Harrison? What have I done?
He's just filling in for Gaff today, that's all.
Oh, okay.
That's what Gaff would do. It's just like, well, I better do this week.
Now, Sam, she's 2
Change
minutes.
clock.
She's 2 minutes late.
That's quite good going for her recently.
It is actually. And that does lead me to announce that it is exactly 12 hours minus 2 minutes away from our charity stream. 12 hours.
Wow. Are you ready?
No. Not as ready as I'd like to be. I'd like to have had another couple of scenarios done on the NYMR, but hey, we've got what we've got. So we've got a couple of runs full length. I've got a shunting thing at each end as well. Mr. Harrison whistles innocently. Surprised I still didn't take. Oh, I saw the pun. I saw the pun. I just passed it by. Scotsman change
How are
lanes.
the dogs? Yeah, one of the dogs, Ben, is okay. But as you can imagine, the other one is, with me not being around, is causing chaos. So he might well be coming out to work with me in the post office van.
Ah.
'Cause he's trying to destroy the house.
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his dog called Sam. Yeah, it doesn't have quite the same ring to it, but
No.
we'll have to do.
Yeah, poor old Nell Sam. He'll get in his van and his dog will be looking at him with like a wire in his mouth. And the steering wheel will be ripped apart, all the wires will be hanging off. He'll be wagging his tail and innocently looking at you. It's like, why haven't you done anything? Like dogs do.
I don't know where Scotsman's going.
Oh, I'm at toll booth.
Maybe he had to take that road. I don't think he's got the DLC.
Oh, right.
Do I
You
live?
guys in Italy now then?
Yeah, I think we're heading into Italy now. Do we live anywhere near Basildon? No. Got to visit the in-laws tomorrow. No, I don't live near Basildon. Don't even know where Basildon.
Is that what you've got, Ben, a mischievous terrier, then?
I don't know where Basildon is. There was a post office in the vets you used when you had ratties. Right.
Where's your drop off, by the way, in Milan, CptnJenks?
I don't know. Give me a second. Let me get through this very narrow, windy road.
Right, okay.
There's post offices everywhere nowadays, Fab. I mean, there's the next village along, which I would dearly have preferred to run rather than the van, is actually in a pub.
Oh, well, yeah, that goes without saying, doesn't it?
Back part of a pub has been opened up for a 3-day-a-week post office.
CK, I'm going to Cargo Traz.
Alright, cool. That's good. I can just set that on my GPS then.
Someone's written up the... Can someone give InstaSim a permit so that he can link me up with that? Or even better, InstaSim, whisper it to me. We've got to get that signed. That's the idea, NASCAR. I'm ending at 9 o'clock tonight, so we're probably going to do one more big stream. Not stream, delivery, and then we're ready for the 8 o'clock tomorrow. Looks like a huge government document. Yeah, well, that's how Sheldon would do it. We'll play out. Train sim, it's split up between the 2 days. Twitch don't support 24-hour streams anymore. It's not that you can't do them, but they don't favour it at all, and you disappear out of their good books very quickly. So we're splitting it into 2. The ones you've seen will be great for Mrs. Jenks, not much for me. Oh, okay. Also, Italian motorways are narrow and terrifying. So the train sim, we are doing 8 till 10, both Saturday, Friday and Saturday as our charity stream. So that's 8 in the morning till 10 at night. This seems like nice and wide. So we can keep some speed up, use the hard shoulder before we flick it round into there. And then down there. Lovely. InstaSim, big health reasons. A number of people have died doing 24-hour streams, and so even though it might not necessarily have been just the stream to blame, Twitch have said that they're not supporting them because the chances are was that it was a factor. Yeah, that is true, Fab. They will do team relays. He used to train sim, but he doesn't anymore. His last one was 2 days. Full week, but that was a relay. Oh, it's getting quite busy actually on the old real player front. I think it makes sense. I can remember when the news broke, me saying Twitch needed to take some more responsibility, and they did. So that's another reason why I'm going along with their suggestion of not doing 24-hour streams, because it was one of the things that I said that they needed to do. Right, see if we can get out before that real player. Come on, don't stall now.
That's not the way to get out for him.
We have real players around.
Oh, I can see you two. Hi.
Yeah, where are you?
Literally just going past you on the road.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to carry on to drop off my job.
Be right back with... Okay, that's not a problem. I'm going to pick this one up, and then if you want to head to the spanner now, Sam.
Okay.
Where is it you're going?
Oh, I can't remember now.
Ancona, wasn't it, or something?
I'll see if I can pick...
I'm going to Livorno.
Livorno.
Livorno, okay.
I'll see if I can pick one up from there. Yeah, get out of the way. Yeah, so I'll see if I can pick one up there. There's more to that story. Have I missed something? Car tried to hit me on a non-collision server.
No, I've just had a car try to do that with me as well. Don't think they quite understand.
No.
Yeah. They do still do it though, because they think that instinctively you might try and swerve out their way.
Right, I'm stuck behind somebody who's trying to get in. Is he just causing a roadblock?
I'll just drive through and then I guess.
No, he's moved now. It is all good. NASCAR, okay. See you later, InstaSim.
See you, InstaSim. It's off to a shower.
No, it's a bit late for that.
Oh.
There's an event you watch which is done over a week. I think it's multiple streamers getting certain slots. Speedrun games on Steam. Did that, but it was there's more to that story. There's more to what story, NASCAR? Right, where am I going? Down the back. Don't hit it. Not when we're... Ugh. Really?
Right into the sim.
Stop, too far. There we go. Drop the trailer off. About to... Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know all the ins and outs. I just know the little bit that I know and what my opinion of it was back when it happened. Right. We have £7,797 from that. And we've levelled up again. Levelling up quite quickly now. So that's all of my long distance done and all of my high value cargoes. Woohoo! £31 in the bank, we like that. Let's go job market, quick job. Right, we are currently in Milan.